You eat clean. You exercise. You manage your stress. You do everything you're told is necessary for hormonal balance, yet something still feels off. You drag yourself out of bed in the morning, even after 8 hours, feeling exhausted. You struggle with brain fog, stubborn weight, and unpredictable moods. You feel like you're fighting an invisible battle. But what if the most critical battle for your hormonal health isn't fought in the gym or the kitchen, but in the quiet darkness of your bedroom? What if I told you that sleep isn't just a passive state of rest, but the most active and powerful period of hormonal production, repair, and reset you have? Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the most potent, yet overlooked, secret to hormonal balance. When your head hits the pillow and the world goes quiet, a hidden universe inside you awakens. Your brain's command center, the pituitary gland, initiates the night shift for your entire endocrine system. As you descend into the deepest stages of non-REM sleep, your brain releases its most powerful regenerative compound, human growth hormone, or HGH. Think of HGH as your internal repair crew. It surges through your body, mending damaged muscle tissues from your workouts, strengthening your bones, helping to burn fat for energy, and stimulating cellular regeneration throughout your entire body. If you fail to get enough deep sleep, you are literally skipping this essential, youth-preserving maintenance process. No amount of healthy eating can make up for a missed repair shift. As HGH is at work, another crucial hormone takes center stage, melatonin. We often think of melatonin as just the sleepy hormone, but its role is far more profound. It is one of the most powerful antioxidants your body produces, tasked with neutralizing the oxidative stress and cellular damage that accumulates during your waking hours. Melatonin is the conductor of the entire hormonal orchestra at night, influencing the release of many other hormones, including those from your ovaries and thyroid. When its production is suppressed by exposure to blue light from screens at night, the entire symphony is thrown into disarray. Simultaneously, the night is when your adrenal glands are meant to have their own period of deep rest and recalibration. In a healthy cycle, your primary stress hormone, cortisol, should be at its lowest point as you go to bed, allowing you to fall asleep easily. It should then slowly begin to rise in the early morning hours, peaking just after you wake to give you natural energy and drive. However, if you are chronically stressed, or if you engage in stressful activities or stare at screens late at night, your cortisol can remain high when it should be low. This high nighttime cortisol, a primary cause of insomnia. It blocks melatonin production and prevents you from accessing those vital deep sleep stages. Have you ever woken up with a jolt around 2 or 3 a.m.? This is often caused by a blood sugar crash, which your body perceives as a danger, triggering a surge of cortisol and adrenaline to raise it. This is a classic sign that your hormonal rhythm is out of sync. The night shift is also a critical time for your female sex hormones. Progesterone, our calming hormone, works by stimulating GABA receptors in the brain, helping to relax the nervous system and promote deep sleep. It's a beautiful, symbiotic relationship. Healthy progesterone levels help you sleep, and deep sleep is necessary for healthy progesterone production. If one falters, the other follows. Estrogen, too, is key for restful sleep. It plays a role in regulating your body's thermostat. The classic perimenopausal symptoms of night sweats and hot flashes are a direct result of fluctuating estrogen levels, disrupting this temperature regulation, leading to fragmented and unrefreshing sleep. Even your testosterone is affected, with a significant portion of its daily production occurring during the REM sleep stage. Consistently cutting your sleep short can directly impact your energy, muscle maintenance, and libido. Finally, your sleep quality dictates your appetite and cravings for the entire next day. A single night of inadequate sleep has been scientifically shown to decrease levels of leptin, the hormone that tells your brain you are full and satisfied. At the same time, it dramatically increases ghrelin, the hormone that screams "I'm hungry." This is not a failure of willpower. It's a physiological response. When you are sleep deprived, your body biologically drives you to seek out quick, high-energy foods, typically sugar and refined carbs, to compensate for the lack of cellular restoration overnight, creating a vicious cycle of poor sleep and poor food choices. So, how do we protect this nightly secret? It begins with disciplined sleep hygiene. First, honor your circadian rhythm. Expose yourself to bright, natural sunlight first thing in the morning, and avoid blue light from all screens for at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. Second, create a consistent schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Third, nourish your body for sleep. A small amount of carbohydrates in your evening meal can help support serotonin production, and ensuring adequate magnesium intake can calm the nervous system. Lastly, create a sleep sanctuary. Your bedroom should be cool, completely dark, and quiet. You can have the perfect diet and the perfect exercise routine, but if you do not get adequate, high-quality sleep, you will never achieve true hormonal balance. Sleep is not a luxury or a pillar of health. It is the very foundation upon which all other pillars are built. It is the free, powerful, and non-negotiable secret to resetting your hormones every single night.